Okay, I'm listening as I'm driving.
I love it. I'm going to put you on mute real quick, and then we'll have you guys unmute. This is actually super easy. I'm excited to talk about Summit. First of all, y'all have wine with you or no? Okay, good. I'm like, tell me I'm not the only one. I'm like, yeah, I've got my wine with me. So, oh yeah, let's like hold our glasses up. You guys ready? We totally got to do that, right? Okay, so hold. Okay, Jennifer, hold your glasses up. We got to do this. Ready? Okay, I love it. I love it. So exciting. First of all, I cannot wait to hug you guys. I cannot wait to see you guys. I have not met any of you in person. I know I have a lot of coaches that have been before, like Ashley, she's like, she can't be on tonight, so I'm recording this. We're gonna keep this call 20 minutes or less. We're gonna go super, super quick, but once I tell you guys like how simple this is, you're going to just be like, oh my gosh. So first and foremost, all of you guys download the app if you have it. I know Karen, you probably have, right? You have to have the app downloaded because the app is like life. It tells you everything that's happening exactly at every single time. And you just literally download I just actually went to Beachbody Summit and it showed up. But you go to, it's called TBB Events. So you just can literally type in under your app store, Beachbody Summit, and it will pop up. You'll download it, and then you'll be able to download Summit. The cool thing about this, you guys, is when you download the app for Beachbody Summit, it is so easy. So this app literally tells you what's going on and where, and it's super simple. So I'm gonna walk you guys through some notes that I have, some things that I highly recommend as you guys go to Summit. So, and then we'll ask you guys like when you're flying in and that type of thing, but I know you guys have busy nights with your family, so I don't wanna like spend a lot of time over some of the simple things. But when you download the app and you go to agenda, it literally tells you from 1 hour to the next, everything that's happening. So, and I'm gonna have you guys chime in at the end of this call. And I fly in late Wednesday. I mean, not late, I think it's like 4 o'clock Wednesday. So my husband and I, it's actually his birthday that day. So him and I are just gonna go enjoy the night. He is so cute. He is literally just gonna hang out. And I kind of asked him, I was like, you know, hey, do you want to do anything with the husbands? He's like, here's the deal. He goes, I'm not babysitting anybody, but if they want to hang out with me and have drinks, then they can hang out and have drinks with me. So my husband is not going to everything. He will go to, and I actually didn't even ask him. I literally, this is all business for me and fun. But I'll talk more about that because this was something that was laid on my heart as a brand new coach. But he will go to the events with me at night. So he'll get to meet all of you guys. You guys will see him and that type of thing. But I went into Summit the very first time. My husband, I was about a year into the business and I was kind of stuck. And my husband came to me, he's like, listen, if you're going to go spend this money to go to Summit, it better make or break your business or you're never going again. Now, I was a brand new coach. I was about a year in. I was doing good, but I wasn't like fabulous. And I went there with those expectations. Now, you will see people when you guys go that, and I'm not saying it doesn't matter what your goal is. My goal is to build a phenomenal business of people that change a lot of lives. So I am really clear that that's what I want when I go. So you will not see me messing around. You will not see me missing classes. You will not see me missing workouts. You will not see me. I am not that coach. That is just me. And I go into it and really, because my upline was like, here's the deal. You go there with the intentions that you're going to change your business, and you will. And so a couple things, if you have not watched, you can YouTube it, but Chalene Johnson, and I don't even know the name of it, but it's really good. I've watched it a long time ago, but preparing for Summit, Chalene Johnson preparing for Summit, or Chalene Johnson preparing for an event. Absolutely the most amazing YouTube video you'll ever watch. If anybody finds it, will you just post it in the coach group? That would be awesome. But one of the things that she shared in this video that I will never forget, and I want every single one of you guys to do, is I want you this week or next week to go get the cutest notebook that you possibly can find, that is just really fun and exciting. And, you know, obviously Target has like tons, right? And I want you to get a notebook that you have just for Summit. And one of the things, and I don't have one yet, but I'm just going to show you. But I just literally get like, and I usually get something with a fun saying on it or something. But what Chalene Johnson said is she said, take the first 3 pages of that notebook and leave them blank. So as soon as you start and you go to Summit, I want you to do this, leave those 3 pages blank, because on the plane ride home or that week after Summit, you are going to take those 3 pages and you are going to, because you're going to go back and you're going to like just be like, oh my God, like there's so much info, where do I start? You're going to take 2 to 3 things from your notes that you're going to implement into your business ASAP. 2 to 3 things. So those first 3 pages, you're going to write those 2 to 3 things. So I want to kind of share with you guys. And this is just one that really sticks out the top of my head. And this is like 3 years ago when I went to Summit. Zoom calls were kind of like the new thing. And I was like, figure out Zoom. And I literally came back that week and I said, we're having a Zoom call. I don't even know how to do it, but we're going to figure it out together. And then I was like starting my new coach training. And I'm like, I'm literally going to just grab whatever coach motivates me, and I am going to just start a new coach training. So I instantly came back and started implementing tools into my business. People started rank advancing like crazy. The business blew up because you took those 2 to 3 things off those 3 pages that Chalene talked about. Here's the thing. It's almost like any team call we have, you guys, but this is on steroids. You're not going to be in the place where you're going to get it all. You're not going to be in the place where you're going to retain it all. In fact, I kind of go into Summit. Of course, I learn things. Of course, it's exciting. But if you have a team going, I'm really there for you guys. And I am going to learn. But for those new coaches, you guys have never been before, you will learn so much because you've never been to one. And it's going to be just like overload on the brain. But I want you, when you get overwhelmed, just to be like, oh my gosh, like 2 to 3 things, and just soak it up. I also stopped taking so many notes. And I started listening during the teachers, and I videoed more. That I had room on my phone. And make sure you guys go and get an external hard drive. Best $80 I ever spent. So 2 summits ago, I went and bought that one at Target that was like $30. It sucked. You know, like it's like, it like only has like a little bit of charge. I mean, I'm not saying you need to go out and get the $80 one, but y'all, did you know, like I keep my phone plugged to this all day long, and it's 100% all the time. Because here's what happens when you go to these big events. Everybody is on social media, so your battery goes whoop, like in 2 seconds. So make sure you take it, okay? Make sure you take an external hard drive. You really, really do need one. I prefer that you buy a really good one. You could buy a $30 one, it'd be fine. You're just gonna end up charging it more, okay? But grab a notebook, grab something fun that you like, and just that's really motivating and exciting for you to have, that you can have on your desk when you get home after Summit, and just be really excited to implement those things. Let's see. Karen says, do you mean an extra battery? Yeah. Did I say that? I did. Yeah, you're right. Not external hard drive, an extra battery. Yeah, this one, I got this at Target. It was $80. I bought it last June for Summit, and my husband is like, go get me one. He loves it. So he now travels with one too. And best $80, and I literally wrote it off. So I wrote these $80 off. This is all written off. Everything to Summit, down to water that I purchased, is written off. I use one credit card. It's actually not a business credit card. It's just Rhonda, and I just use it only for business. So water, taxi, anything. I literally, that way I can write all of this off at the end of the year, okay? So I want you guys to pull up the app if you have it. And I'm going to briefly go over the schedule. So some of you guys were worried that you wouldn't see our team and that type of thing. Here's what I want you to know. Yeah, there's a lot of people, and you won't see us like every single second, but I need you to know you won't be alone. So I will do, after this team call, I want to vote whether you guys want a group message thread, if you want a private group on Facebook. I feel like maybe a group text message might be a little much. I think that could be kind of crazy. That might actually like get under my skin because it'd be going off every 5 seconds. But if we had like a group message thread on Facebook, that's what we did last year, like a messenger where it was only the people going to Summit. You could be like, hey, where are you guys at? And we can like literally be like, oh, I saved seats over here. Right? So we get to all sit together. So I want to walk you guys through so you know you're not alone, that you're totally going to see us. There are times, obviously we're doing different workouts. You won't see, us during those certain workouts, right? But that's okay. So let's walk through. When you click on Thursday is opening session. So when you click on the app, you click on Thursday, the 21st. You scroll all the way down. So this is everybody's checking in. We're all flying in at different times. So we're really all going to be all over the place on Thursday. But what I'd like to do is the opening general session. And this is super challenging, but I don't want any of you guys to get overwhelmed. But what we'll do is I think we should all, whoever gets there first, say, okay, I'm going through gate A. And then as soon as I have seats saved, how many seats do I need saved? I'll save them. And we'll save seats for the opening general session. That's at 7:45 on Thursday. We could even meet before somewhere, and all kind of walk down together. It just kind of depends. So let's play that by ear. So Thursday opening sessions at 7:45. It's really awesome. They just talk about what to expect. They have speakers up there. It's really, really awesome. Let's go to Friday. So Friday, right off the bat, you guys have already checked in. You're in your hotels. Yeah.
So just quickly, I'm not seeing, I don't think you're seeing. I'm just seeing the list of people that are actually speaking.
Okay.
Is it under the
agenda?
Or
Click on agenda. So if you click on agenda, and once you click on agenda, it says like Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, right at the top. Do you see that?
I see, well, mine's drop down because I'm Android, so it just says Wednesday, and then I can drop down to each day. So you want me to click on Thursday?
Yeah, so look at Thursday. If you go to Thursday, it has like, it's really cool, you guys. It has like Shakeology bar. Like you scroll down, you can go get Shakeology and stuff while you're there. Y'all, and if we get a group message thread on Facebook, we'll just kind of like literally, hey guys, I just landed, I'm here. Right? And then we can all, because some of you guys are going to get in early, some of you guys are going to get in late. Like my first year at Summit, I didn't even get there until like when grand opening started. So I couldn't afford anything else. So like, you guys get there when you get there. But yeah, Karen, when you scroll all the way down, it goes all the way to the bottom, right? And it has, yep, all the way to the bottom, it says the opening grand session is from 7:45 to 10:30 at night. Yeah. So that right there, so I want us to all all of us try to like sit together. It would be really, really cool if we could get there and go from there. And it's at the Lucas Oil Stadium. When you get there, you guys, they're going to have maps. They're going to have all this stuff. We're going to have the group message thread, and then we can kind of talk about where we're at. Hey, I'm here. I'm checking in right now, and then we can look for each other, right? But when you go to Friday, so Friday, everybody's already checked in, and now Friday morning, it starts at 6 a.m., the workouts. So here's where I think the group message thread will be really, really great is what did you guys sign up for? Who signed up for Autumn? Raise your hand. Chris? Shalene? And then Joel. I signed up for Joel. I know he sold out like right away. Sean T. Right, those are all the workouts. So what we can do is in the group message thread is say, hey, who's gonna do Joel's workout in the morning? I'll save a spot, right? And then we all just kind of meet in line and we go and we literally can work out together, which is really, really fun. Oh my God, it's so much fun. So, so that's the next step. So this app kind of walks you through it, and I know it seems overwhelming. Hey, do me a favor, you guys, once you get there, trust me, it's going to be like super smooth. You're going to be so excited. You're going to see all these people and it's going to be great. So then after the workout, you'll have time to go back to your hotel. Not a ton of time, but you'll have time to kind of like freshen up and stuff. I usually take a bag with me to the general sessions with snacks. And my snacks, don't laugh, they will literally be, I will pack on the airplane Reese's peanut butter cup balls like there is no tomorrow. I will have so many. And then I'll pack some of the Beachbody bars, you know, different nuts, and I'll even bring like fresh veggies and stuff that I'll keep in the refrigerator in the room, and then we can bring them to the speaking session, so you guys have snacks along the way. So make sure that you pack snacks. They really don't have a lot of snack options out and about, which is always a little shocking. So make sure that snack-wise, you are like taken care of. I bring my Shakeology, obviously do them in the room, but you can buy Shakeology there. I think it's like $4 or $5 every day. They have the bars everywhere where you can just buy a Shakeology at any point, like throughout the day when they have them. And if you look, it's scheduled on here. So if I look at Friday, for instance, and I scroll down the app, there's one at 6 a.m. and it tells you what hall it's in. It's like Hall J. And again, when you get there, you guys are going to get a map. It is much easier than you're thinking. And then they have another one open at 6 a.m. right there. And then let's see if there's another one. Oh, then there's more at 12 p.m. So if you ever need a Shakeology, you can purchase one there, which is really great. So on Friday morning, and you guys, one of my favorite things of Summit, I actually almost bought my husband a Summit ticket just for this, not even lying. And I'm retarded. I like seriously apologize. I know, Karen, you might know. Who is the speaker at Summit? I should know that crap. Who's the speaker at the general session on Friday? The fact that I don't know that is really, really bad. I'll just blame it on the wine. I want to say it was Mel Robbins, but I don't know. I don't think it's Mel Robbins, is it?
I think on mine it says Isabel Deichler, Darren Olin, and Ileana Olstein. That's what my app says.
Yeah, they usually have a really great speaker though. Like they usually have like, they've had like Darren Hardy, you know, like lots of people like that. So I don't know. So we'll find out. I'm so sorry. I should know that. Woo. So who is it, Jennifer? Do you know?
Yeah, they were loud. I almost didn't unmute. They want to say hi to Rhonda so bad. Okay, right now. Sean Aker and Connie Padosa.
Okay. We'll have to know who that is, and you know, we'll find out when we're there.
I don't really know. I didn't know the names. The guy is an author.
Yeah. So I will be honest with you. This is one of my favorite parts of Summit. Like seeing those speakers are some of the most amazing moments. Like it's been like I walk away and I'm like, if I don't learn anything, this was the best moment of my life. Like they are so good. And like I said, I almost bought my husband a ticket just so that he could go to this. It's so amazing. I need to speed this up so you guys can have a good night and get on with your day. So let's fast forward. So after we go to the general session on Friday, then so that's from 9:30 to 12. We listen to the speaker. We're all going to sit together. We'll all go in the group message thread and say, hey, we're all sitting in this row. We can like wave, you know, and kind of save seats so whoever gets there. So here's the thing is we're going to all really sit together. The only time that there isn't that connection is if any of you guys signed up for a different hall, which I know there are people that signed up for different halls. So once the workshops start, I'm in B. I know some of you guys are in D and I, and that's the only time. But here's the thing. You guys are going to see people you know. Sit down. You're going to watch all the top coaches give their best tips and tools, video it. If you guys see somebody and you want a picture with them, here's what I regret as a brand new coach. I regret going to these big events and like being way too shy to say hi to people. Go up to people and say hi and ask to have your picture with them. Like, don't even like hesitate. Like, I'm just like, God, that was so dumb, you know? So if you see somebody that you follow and you're like, I love them, go and get a picture with them. Get as many pictures as you can of people and blow up social media. It is so incredibly fun. So after the workshops, then you have a little bit of time. So the workshops end at 5. Okay, on Friday, then the Beachbody Classic starts, which, you know, none of us are doing. It's the bikini competition and stuff. Then at 8 p.m., so you have some time to go relax and, you know, have cocktails, whatever you want to do. I'll probably go back to my room, see my husband so he knows that I'm alive. And then I will be taking him to the 8 p.m. leadership ladder reception. I think Ashley qualified. I know we have some coaches that did. It's basically a qualification party. And then the Success Club party is at 9:30. Holy cow. That's like my bedtime. So I will literally go for 20 minutes and leave. I don't stay very long. I don't do well late. So that's kind of how Friday works. Saturday, same thing, except for we've got this super workout on Saturday. So same thing. I want us all to connect through our group message thread and be like, all right, I saved a spot on this corner, right? There's 30,000 of us that are going to be outside working out. So it is a little crazy. We're going to do the best, like I said, to stay connected and try to all work out in the same vicinity. And just keep that group message thread where we're like, here's where I'm, even take a picture. Here's where I'm standing, right? Maybe this building or something. It's super low key. If you guys see Fix It, okay? If you guys see Fix It on the app, you guys will see that. I'm believing, and they changed the name from Core to Fix It, right, Karen? I'm assuming that that's what that is. So in between sessions, Fix It is a room where you can go and buy Beachbody clothes that nobody else gets. These clothes will not be released until December. So any Beachbody clothes that are in there, I would even highly suggest gifts for your challengers. I bought last year the Beachbody bags. They were $15 each. I bought like 3 of them for gifts for my groups. I went into my groups, and I kind of was like, you're going to get something from Summit. It's really exciting. They've got the Shakeology bars as you scroll down, general session. It's all kind of the same, okay? General session, classes. And then what I want to do before we close this and have you guys ask a couple questions is the celebration is at 8:30 p.m. I'd like us again all to sit together. It's like the grand finale where they do like who lost the most weight and who's going to win like all the money. It's like freaking amazing. All right, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we have like 3.5 hours. Okay, so I'm already going to kind of probably be ready and then just go to the hotel and change. And I thought that we would try to find a place while we're there. I'm going to leave my husband to the work to find out where we're going to go. That will be his job, is where we're going to go. And we can all go have a cocktail together or something before we go to the end celebrations. And we can all do like, and spend maybe like an hour and a half together or something. It'd be freaking amazing. Get pictures, like hang out together, have a drink, do a toast, get really excited, and just all hang out as a team, you know. And if anybody doesn't drink, they can have water. So, but I don't think we have anybody like that on our team. Just saying. But that is it. It's like, I want you guys to know it is super overwhelming, but in a really good way. Like it is so amazing. But one thing I also want you guys to do that I will do is I will reach out to some coaches on our team that I know will be really receptive and amazing. And I'm going to ask them to answer questions and run our challenge groups for us. You guys, there is no way you can really return a lot of messages while you're there. And there is no way you can really run your challenge groups. I did one year and I literally thought I was going to have a heart attack. But here's the thing about this business is we should be able to delegate. And if you don't have any coaches on your team yet and you have a customer that you're like, you know, she'd be a great coach, reach out to her and say, I need your help. I'm going to be doing this. And could you do this each day and maybe answer some questions and maybe post some recipes and help me out while I'm here, because it's just so exciting. I want to bring back the best information to you guys and have people help you out. Have somebody on your team that is just has our back and we get back. That way you're not trying to do this all at the same time. Reception's really not that great sometimes. You're going to go through your batteries really quick. Because again, Y'all, it's going to be really funny. Have you ever been somewhere where everybody's doing selfies and it seems normal? It is so normal. It's like the weirdest, like, it's like the normalcy there, right? You see all these people and my husband is like, wow, this is like a world of selfies and pictures. It is so funny. But that is it. I want you guys to ask, let's do like 5 more minutes. You guys ask any questions you might have. It'll all make more sense when you get there, but we'll stay connected through our, whatever our group message thread we decide to do.
Okay, so I have a question. When obviously we're gonna pack workout clothes, but then do you need just 2 nights of like normal dresses or a normal like clothes besides my everyday clothes? You know what I mean?
Karen, you're breaking up really bad, but I think what you're asking is what type of clothes to pack, which thank you so much. I didn't even talk about that. So you will see people there. I mean, God, when it was in Vegas, it was like super fancy, and it's not like that. But you could literally, like, I think last year my dresses were $12 from TJ Maxx, like, in flip-flops. Oh, God. Flip-flops, y'all. Flip-flops. Like, do not wear heels during any of these sessions and stuff. You will hate your life. So wear something that's comfortable. Shoe-wise, bring workout clothes for, Friday and Saturday. And then have, like, I mean, you can literally wear jean shorts and a nice top and flip-flops, or a sundress and flip-flops during the day. And then if you're going to go out at night or you're going to go to any of the parties, I usually dress a little bit nicer. I'll wear heels, but still kind of a $10 dress. Like, I'm like, I might put a little jewelry on. Like, I don't, you guys, I'm not going to spend any money at all. Like, if I saw a dress at Target for $10 before we go, or TJ Maxx, yep, I might do that, but I'm just not going to do it. So once you guys don't let go and get crazy and buy anything, if you want to buy a pair of flip-flops at Payless that are really cute, like, totally, it's okay. Like, you don't need it to be super fancy. It's semi-casual during the day, semi-casual nice. And then in the evening, if you choose to do anything, then you can just bring what you want. I'm going to be going to the parties, so I will have probably a little bit nicer dresses at night. But still, I think some of those are $10 and $12. So, like I said, I'll just wear heels and jewelry with it. So,
do you think we need to bring 2 changes of workout clothes, like one for the morning and one for the afternoon, maybe?
So you know what, Karen? Based off last year, I think we only have one workout, right? Like, you only have the one workout you signed up for. So, like, Friday, you have the one workout. And then Saturday we'll have the large one with 30,000 of us. Yeah, in the past, Beachbody used to make it to where we could work out with celebrity trainers like 3 and 4 times, and they just don't do it anymore. So they just don't. So whoever you signed up for, that will be your workout time slot, and then you'll have the super workout, which is always. So here's the thing with the workouts: don't get frustrated. There's so many people trying to work out. Can you imagine trying to do burpees with 10,000 people in one room? It's a little challenging. So I usually end up, kind of just having fun and just, and it is what it is. So, but it's really neat because you get to just be there with those celebrity trainers and just soak it all up. It's amazing. Yeah.
So probably just a change, like a workout clothes, and then have time to go back to the room and change to like casual for the meeting.
So you will have, this is what the slot looks like. Sometimes it's depending on where your hotel is, it's kind of crazy. But like general session, let's just say for Saturday, for instance, okay? So general sessions from 9:30 to 1, okay? And then workshops start at 3. So you have a 2-hour time slot. That's actually really big. That's actually crazy. Oh, wow.
So what is general session? Like, so there's the opening ceremony and we'll all be together, and then the general session
every morning. So general session will be every morning at 9:30 in the morning. So we'll all, and what we can do is like the very first time we go, we'll kind of find a spot we probably like and then try to get that same spot the next morning. So like, look, in that general session, you will hear Carl usually is the first person that speaks. You'll hear Shalene will come out and speak. She spoke last year. She was amazing. And you'll have the people speak, and Oh my, like it's amazing. To me, it's one of my favorite things. And then once you leave the general session, then you'll go to the workshops and you'll learn from the top coaches. Now, some of you guys might have, I know for me, every year it's always a little challenging because, I'll have the photo ops with the celebrity trainers and then the parties in between. So I'll probably, Saturday running from one thing to the next. I won't have as much time. If you hit Success Club, one of the top Success Club people, and it's not hard to do, you guys, it really isn't. As long as you're hitting Success Club like 10 each month, then you get to have pictures with the celebrity trainers. So if you didn't do it this year, make sure that you make that happen next year because it's awesome. And you get to talk. It's amazing. It's so, so cool. So yeah, we'll have, you guys, there'll be plenty of time. And then you'll go and then you'll have time. So when you go to the general session, I highly recommend that you just wear whatever you're going to wear all day. So you don't need to change. So general session where they speak to us, that is what you will wear for the workshops all day. Don't change in between that. That's crazy. Like I said, I'll usually wear shorts and a nice shirt with flip-flops or a cotton dress with flip-flops. Like it's like, nice, but like literally TJ Maxx $12. Nothing crazy. Kind of the stuff you can wear in social media.
So
it might be big room in the general session. So bring a jacket or a hoodie or something because that's just huge. So something warm just in case they have the air really going.
Yeah, bring a jacket for general session because you're in a huge convention center and they could have it super cold. So do that. Highly, nobody told me for Summit. Biggest oh my gosh, I wish people would have told me is bring snacks. Guys, bring snacks. Like seriously. Alexis one year, she packed peppers. I know it sounds crazy, but she sliced peppers and brought them on the airplane and then put them in the refrigerator in her hotel. And we all stalked her for them because it was so great. I brought cucumbers last year, Shakeology balls. Now we've got the bars from Beachbody. Whatever you want to snack on, bring it so that because if you look at it, general session, you guys, I don't know about y'all, but I gotta eat. General session, you're sitting listening to somebody from 9:30 to 1. 9:30 to 1, there's no food. Pack snacks. Bring a bag, have your notebook in there, have your little, extra charger, have a water. I don't know about water, so that's we'll find out about that. Sometimes they make you buy water within the locations. I'm not sure about that, I'll be honest, but I'm gonna bring a water bottle. And then bring snacks, okay? So make sure you've got all that. But that's it. I think it's so fun. And with us having the group message thread, we'll be able to kind of say, here's where I'm at. We'll be able to kind of stay connected for a large part of this. Realistically, the only time you're not really together is in transition. And then also at the workshops if we're not in the same hall. But other than that, we're together. So Karen says, don't forget about the box lunches. Yeah, who of you guys signed up for box lunches? Can you guys raise your hands? I did. Yeah, look at her. She's so cute. I signed up for box lunches because I just don't want to have to find lunch while I'm there. I just did. And they're not fabulous, but it's easy. It's easy. So yeah, so we'll have those. Otherwise, you find a place to go eat that's nearby in between the sessions. So yeah, I'm so excited.
So in that general session, will that be something that's interesting to my husband, do you think?
Absolutely. I actually only want my husband to get Summit tickets to go to general session. So the opening session, on Thursday, would he be interested? Probably not. No, Thursday is gonna just be Carl or somebody up there. It'll just be kind of to pump you up. But starting Friday and Saturday, those 2 months.
Okay. And what about did you talk to your girl about hoodies, or is it bad to get the Fit and Funky hoodie?
No, do it. So she's gonna make hoodies for me. I'm trying to find some that are reasonable that aren't like, I don't want you guys to pay $50 for a hoodie because I think Danielle's are like $40. So I don't know, it might even be worth it just to have better ones. I don't know. So I'm trying to find like the best. She's looking for the better quality ones. But yes, so I will bring the Race for Fitness tank top, and maybe we can schedule a time where we all wear them. We've got some time in between some of it to where we can like even say, hey, you guys, let's meet out here before, in between you guys going out at night, because we've got enough time. If you look at the workshops are over at 5 p.m. And then like on Saturday, we've got like 3.5 hours right before. Let's look at Friday. Let me look at Friday. Workshops end, because once the workshops are over, you guys, you can do whatever you want the rest of the night. If you guys think about it, workshops are over at 5:30. So you guys can all go out together, whatever you want to do. I'm going to be at the qualification parties, so I won't be going out. But like, let's see, they end at 5 p.m. on Friday. Okay, so 5 p.m. on Friday. So check this out. We could do this even. Will you guys remind me of this in case I have like ADD kick in and I don't remember? Friday, workshops end at 5 p.m. and I don't have to be to one of the parties till 8 p.m. So we could all, like, if you guys have Race for Fitness tank tops, we can all go take a team photo like that. Then we can also do the happy hour one on Saturday. We can just have fun, right? So we've got 3 hours to where we could go and meet somewhere outside or something. It's like a pretty location or whatever, and just like have fun. We could even do videos. You know what I love to do? As I love to just do like 20, 30-second videos with each of you guys and just say, you know, how Beachbody's changed your life, or do something like that. We could do something, and then we could do like a video clip together of our whole team, and then getting to see each other and doing a fun like boomerang and stuff. That's what we did last year, and it was so fun to just to connect and kind of have a little bit of downtime in between. So I think that that's a great time as well. We'll have to kind of play those times by ear, but I think that would be good. So let's kind of keep that up in the air after workshops each day, that maybe we can kind of connect on different levels and maybe even do like, you know, videos and different things where we can chat. I think it's important to do that. It's a great way to share on social media too, that we met each other all through social media. How crazy is that, right? So it's pretty exciting. Let's see. Karen says, what size Race for Fitness tank do you have? Not sure whether to get the small. I have the small and I love them. They're a little bit tight in the chest area for me. Like I'm you know, I got a kid on the floor there. So they're a little tight there, but otherwise they're true to size. You know what I mean? So I feel like they're really true to size, and they fit and they wash really well. They're a burnout tank, so they're super, super cute. All right, you guys have any other questions? Let's see, did I answer?
Wait, Karen, I just read your comment. You asked Danielle about her hoodie, but she said, sorry guys. I asked if they were gonna get any more. Where's your binky? Where's your binky? Bedtime. She said that they're unisex. I asked if they were gonna get any more women's. She said that they were unisex. So I was gonna order one.
Look at what size I have. I think I have a small. Also, look, I love it. If it's
like there's this. Do you have the zip up one?
I have a pullover one. I love it. Like I want that quality.
The gray one. This is like fit and funky.
Yes. Yes.
I had asked her, like, through message, if she was going to open up the ones that we could actually buy, like the one you're talking about that you guys got at Summit a year or two ago. It was kind of a washed look, like a gray, yes, like a whitewash look. And I never got a response back that I could buy one, but she did say that you made those available just for that time. So I'm not sure about her.
Yeah, I don't
First
know.
off.
I don't know about that one. I got mine like 2 years ago. She sent it to me. So yeah, I'm not sure on that one.
Yeah.
But I mean, definitely we'll get some. It was so funny. Like I've just always only done tank tops, right? I mean, I want to look at even doing hats as well. So, but I'm really picky about the hats. They have to be really cute. So I don't like the big old like trucker hat thing. I'm just not, yeah. So I'm excited. Why don't we do this? I'll post the recording in the group, and we've got plenty of time to talk before then, but this kind of lets you guys know how low key it is. Get super excited. It is very overwhelming, but in such a good way. I mean, picture being somewhere where there's 30,000 of you. There's 30,000 people that are just like you. So it is just the vibe, like you're almost on high the whole time. And then you go home and you feel like you went to Vegas because you're like so exhausted. It's like, and it's okay. So the notebook that Shalene told us about, you know, just take away 2 or 3 things. You kind of went, whew, okay, I can do that, right? Because you're going to come back and there's going to be 150 things that you're going to want to apply. But really just start slow. And then we'll kind of have a call after Summit together as well for game plans and stuff. So, yeah.
So, oh, now I forget what I was going to ask. So, did you say, like, will we hang out Friday?
Yeah, so Friday from 5 o'clock to 8 p.m. there's a slot. So I would like to, between that time, find a location somewhere that's really pretty or something. Like we did like at a park last year where we just like videoed each other and took pictures, and it was so fun. And we did like boomerangs and as a team, and it was so neat to just have like that downtime, and we could use our tank tops then to like do that. So that will be Friday from 2 to 5. Obviously general session will be together every day as well. So yeah. But I'll type up a schedule and put it in a group message thread or put it in our coach meeting to kind of say like what to expect too. Yeah. You guys excited?
Oh yeah.
So, I don't have my hotel yet. I don't even have like my babies. I thought I had my babysitter set. So I'm waiting to talk to them tomorrow to see if they can come here and watch my crazy.
Yes.
But I was either gonna stay at that JW Marriott or else the Hilton.
Yes, we're staying at the JW. Where are you staying at, Karen?
I'm at the Omni.
Okay, Omni. Okay. And then I know, Samantha, you probably have to get yours, right?
Yeah, I literally just today was like, maybe I'll go. I'm like looking at my airline miles. I had told Jennifer if her husband doesn't end up going with her, then I would totally room with her. But I have a friend that said he'll just fly down with me too. I'm like terrified by myself in a city. Like I just don't want to do it.
Oh my God. So I will totally post about that. I actually never flown by myself. The very first time I went to Beachbody Summit, and I was terrified. I've never ever flown on an airplane by myself. So there's like, it's like this whole, like, what is this all about, right? And you met these people on the internet and you're going to go fly to meet them? Huh, okay. Right? It is so awesome. Like it is, you guys, it was a game changer for my business, and it just lit a fire in my soul. And I came back and I just was like, all right. And everybody on social will watch you guys. Like we will just post about it. I usually do a post that says something to the effect, I apologize in advance, but not really. That my newsfeed will be officially, you know, Beachbody Summit or, you know, for the next couple days. So enjoy the inspiration, right? And then I'll even share, like, when I'm there, like, I'm sorry if you're trying to get me, you'll get me when I get back. But right now I'm working out with Shaun T and I work at, you know what I mean? Like, it's just so, and you get to share it and people are just like, I have coaches on my team that watched it. One of my diamonds, Alexis, she watched it and I came back from Summit and she goes, all right, girl, I'm ready to work the business. And she was diamond in 3 months. She was like, I saw everything y'all did and I got to be a part of that. You know, so it's so much fun to share. It's so exciting. It's so motivating. It really also gives such a vibe to your business that you are hanging out with these people, that you are doing this, that you're working out celebrity trainers, that you're getting these top speakers, that you're doing all of this, and people watch and they're like, okay, so maybe this little thing that, you know, Samantha, Jennifer, Karen started, like, wow, like she's taking this seriously and I want to be a part of what she's doing. It's really, really fun. People get excited about what you share. And we'll definitely talk more about that too, but I'm excited. So I cannot wait to hug all of you guys. And I'll post the recording, and then more questions you guys have, feel free to ask questions in the coach group. Anything you have, there's lots of great YouTube videos as well, kind of sharing more about it. But it's, you guys get super excited. Start talking about it now on social media. It's a month away. Like, it's literally less than a month away, right? Yeah, I mean, my husband's birthday is the 20th of June. Looks like
So you post an invite and everything while you're away, like?
I do. I post about coaching, and then I have them kind of like say something below, and then I also let them know, like on stories or something, that as soon as I get back, they will be the first people I get to, you know, and then they get excited. They're like, oh, I'm the first person she like returns a message to, right? So it gets it. Yeah, I definitely will do an invite to coaching while I'm there. And I will pre-plan some of my posts before it comes. So meaning that while I'm on the airplane, or maybe a couple days before, I'll kind of start writing out how excited I am, and then already have the writing out, because then you'll be able to have a picture with it, right? Then you get there at Summit and you're like, all right, I already have the writing for how excited I am. And then you take a picture and you're there. And that way you're not having to think. I do that a lot of times for some of the beginning posts, because I'm just so excited to be there. I don't have time to think about what I'm going to write. So, and heck, you don't even have to write some, you know, it's so exciting.
How do you save them? So right out the beginning of it, where do you save them?
Oh, girl, I just put under notepads. I just go under notepads and just kind of, I actually make like a notepad for Summit. And then I'll literally just like, I literally on my notepad right now, you ready? On my notepad right now, I have tons. So, oh, it's beautiful, baby. So my notepad right now has prayers and scripture from church, my second contact, first contact, business centers, because I have to log into all my business centers every day. I also have all my hashtags, so I just copy and paste my hashtags on my notepad, because the new iPhone update does not connect to my hashtag app, which pissed me off. Social media posts. I actually had a notepad that is just social media posts. So if I wake up and I'm like totally like, oh my God, I can go on. I have like 20 social media posts that I've used in the past. Let's see. I have another one from church.
I think with Android, I think because I have an Android, I'm not clear on how to use it all.
Yeah.
You know, like I know there's some sort of notepad-ish thing. I'd have to research and find it.
Yeah, I've got so many on here. I've got like so many templates. You can even do, you guys want to know what I do too? I even like have me, I text myself sometimes. I like have me, it says me, and I text myself notes sometimes. I'll be like, oh my God, I'm not going to remember that. And I'll text it to myself. So it's on my cell phone. So, I mean, I keep it super simple. I've got files and stuff, but when you're out and about, sometimes it's just easy to have it like handy, right? You can use Evernote. Evernote is really great too. It's a file, like you can hold documents and stuff. I honestly do great with notepads. I like the notepads. I can kind of keep like social media, church, first contact, second contact. Just keep it on there so that I can just copy paste, hashtags, copy paste. I don't have to recreate all this all the time. So yeah. All right, you guys.
So sorry, I was just going to say, so the hashtag thing, you're always using the same 30 from what I understand?
I will slightly change a couple, but I am, because my hashtags I kind of customize towards my brand. Like they'll say like infertility, they'll say like God, they'll say like Arizona Fit Mom, like, you know, fit over 40. Like I kind of have ones that I do like, you know, cake lover, peanut butter lover. Like I've got different things that kind of like fit. Wine, like what do I have? Let me click on it real quick. Let's see, cake lover, Scottsdale, strong and beautiful, pre-workout junkie, nutrition mom, wife, faith, God, Bible study, infertility, Arizona mom, Arizona fit mom, anxiety, abs, fit over 40, fit wife, fit mom, fit couple, team race, makeup, family, faith, and fitness. So I just kind of customized mine, and then there's more, but I kind of customize them so that way I just copy and paste and bring them over. And then I'll always add like a couple in the picture as well. So it ends up being about 30, yeah. So.
Okay, because I kind of copied what you did, except I don't want to take the same ones.
Yeah,
because if they have to choose you for me, they're going to choose you all day long. So I kind of did, you know.
Don't even think that, because like, if you don't even think that, because like, I could think the same thing with Lindsay Matway. Like, some of the things, like, we're so much alike with our faith and our makeup and stuff. And, you know, but I've had people that have joined our team and they're like, I've worked with Lindsay and I like you. Or I've had people that have worked with other and they're like, you know, vice versa, right? So don't even think that, because when you post at a certain time, not everybody's going to see mine. Just like when you post at a certain time, not everybody's going to see yours. So definitely don't even, like, if they fit your brand and who you are, use it, because those hashtags are gone in 2 seconds. Like, they just constantly are filtering through social media. So yeah. All right, you guys, I'm so excited to see you. Any more
What are you going to say, Jen?
Oh, well, I was gonna say, I found that trick of where you delete the hashtags and then repost them.
Yes.
Like, there's been nights it's been crazy here and I haven't had time to do anything, and I'm like, crap. So I go to like one of my most recent posts and will delete the hashtags and then repost them, and then I get all these other likes.
Love it.
And so I don't know if that's good or bad, but it's like when push comes to shove.
So I used to do that all the time as a new coach, because that was like something, like, and I know Meg was saying that she does that, and it really does work. What happens, you guys, is it gets more views, right? So it gets more views, so it brings it up. So yeah, absolutely do it. It's so worth it to do that if you have time. So I think it's important. Yeah. So, all right, you guys, I'm going to let you go. My kids are out of school now. School's out, like, for summer. So here we go. Keep me in your prayers.
I know.
Good luck.
Right? It's a bittersweet, right? I'm so thankful we have this job, though. That's all I have to say, because I can't imagine dropping them off at daycare somewhere or something. Oh my God, I would hate that. So, all right, you guys, I will post the recording soon, and I cannot wait. And we'll chat more about it, okay? You guys have a great holiday weekend, and we'll see you guys again like less than a month. Bye, guys.
Bye.